Welcome to The Terrible Take, a mini podcast telling Steelers Nation what's on our mind. I'm Josh Carney. Entering the start of the 2023 NFL Scouting Combine in Indianapolis, excitement was high among Steelers media members due to the fact that GM Omar Khan was slated to speak to reporters for the first time since last August. While expectations were he wouldn't give much information in the way of free agency and draft plans for the Steelers, the hope was that Khan would reveal something, anything worthwhile on Tuesday. Boy, did he ever. Speaking highly of backup quarterback Mitch Trubisky Tuesday, Khan stated that the Steelers love having the veteran around and would like to have him around long term. Long term. Well then, could a potential extension with Trubisky be on the horizon, lowering his 2022 base salary down from $8 million to something more manageable in 2023 and beyond? That largely seems unlikely, as Trubisky might want to get another shot elsewhere to compete for a starting job after his contract with the Steelers is up after the 2023 season. Hypothetically, though, what if Trubisky is open to an extension? Would that be wise for the Steelers? I ask, why not? A former high-pedigree guy who has experience in the offense, is highly regarded in the locker room off the field, and works very well with the starter in front of him. What's not to like there? Honestly, there's every reason possible for the Steelers to pursue an extension with Trubisky. Question is, would Trubisky want that? Based on his comments after he lost his starting job and how free agency went with him, that's unlikely. But maybe it's time for Trubisky to come to grips with his career as a starting quarterback in the NFL and really settle into that high-end backup role. Similar to a guy like Blaine Gabbert, Trubisky is 29 and has flamed out twice as a starting quarterback with two separate franchises in Chicago and Pittsburgh. He was spoken highly of in Buffalo as a backup behind Josh Allen and was well regarded in Pittsburgh after his benching behind Pickett. Maybe that's what his career is at this point. And that's okay. Maybe it's time for Trubisky to pivot. He can have another 10 years in the NFL as a legitimate backup quarterback. Having an experienced backup quarterback behind the face of franchise in Kenny Pickett is no small task. The Steelers currently have one on their roster. Maybe they found their guy for the foreseeable future in Trubisky. Chances are, Khan's comments Tuesday were GM speak, saying glowing things about Trubisky overall in the media any chance he gets. But on the off chance that there's a possibility to pursue an extension and lock up Trubisky long-term as a backup while freeing up cap space for 2023, the Steelers should be all over that and happy to do so. And fans should be thrilled that the Steelers could potentially pursue an extension with Trubisky, solidifying the backup position for years to come. Be sure to follow us at SteelersDepot.com and check out episodes of The Terrible Take every weekday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. And check out The Terrible Podcast with Alex Kozora and Dave Bryan every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.